Hi everyone, this is Killshot from 99 Gaming. This is The Walking Dead Season 10 Freestyle Friday topics. We're going to talk about some brand new characters. If you guys don't know what Freestyle Friday is, we start with the Walking Dead topic. We're going to talk about Brandon Rose a little bit, and then we're going to do a bunch of freestyle topics. They're going to be all over the place. They're going to be hot potatoes. They're going to be countdown timers, a little bit of everything. But before we get started, I want to say, guys, we made it to the end of another week. I know it was a tough week for a lot of people, so we're here to have a good time, hang out with everybody. And special shout out to all the Patreons. You guys do an amazing job. Thanks for everything that you guys do. And if you guys missed a little bit of Random Things Tuesday, we gave you a taste of what Play Dead Live is going to be like. We had some scenarios. We had Will. We had Steph. We had Mitch all in the house there. And unfortunately, we made some bad decisions. And when you play Dead Live, if you make a bad decision, sometimes the whole room goes up in smoke. So it was a scenario, and when you go up in smoke, you could be level 3, level 5, level 10, all that hard work. And guess what? When you take a claw hammer and there's the smell of gas in a room, this is what happens. So memories are created, and look, we wouldn't want to single anybody out. It's not like one person made a bad decision. I mean, it's a group effort, right? It's a little bit of everybody. Just word to the wise, stop. Hammer time. So definitely want to make sure, super special shout out to that one person that might have used a hammer in the wrong place and completely annihilated their entire party and forced them to come back. Now, when we go live with Play Dead Live, you're going to have an opportunity to change the odds a little bit. You could, there could have been a sprinkler system there. There could have been something along the way that would have prevented some of this madness from happening. Hey, you know what, Will? I spent a lot of time on this piece of clip art, so love it and appreciate it. One thing about, instead of Will the Bill, should we call him Will the Builder? Maybe. We get all kind of names that are out there. Will, you're on fire, literally. So, yes, Play Dead Live is going to be a lot of fun, everybody. It's going to be a lot of work put into it, but we're going to have a group playing, another group that'll be participating, an audience that'll be watching. You never know when your character is going to get called into battle, so it's going to happen fast. You're going to be on a time limit, so good decision. Blow up Bill. I love it. All right. Well, I think Will wants us to take this down. So, yes, it's hammer time, everybody. So, beautiful skyline of D.C. And, there is Brandon Rose. So, I had to do a little bit of research because I'm not that far along in the comic. And once again, tonight's topics are going to be freestyle topics. They're going to be all over the place. We will talk about a Walking Dead topic, but if you mix it up, a lot of people win kills coins all during the week. So if I call on them, they'll have a topic ready. Or we may call on other people. They can give those coins away. It doesn't have to be Walking Dead related. It can be anything out of the blue that you want to talk about. Hopefully, I hope Rolex is in the house because I'm definitely going to need my my counter so we can get all these things rolling. So Brandon Rose apparently, he's Tammy Rose's son, apparently, and he walks with Negan. He's apparently an annoying little kid. And because he is annoying in the comic, Negan is walking along basically saying, hey, kid, keep on talking. Don't make me kill you. Don't make me kill you. And he pulls a Spencer on him. So I don't know the history with Brandon, like how annoying he was, but I think a lot of people were shocked that here's Negan walking along. They're going to the border, and Negan just executes this kid. So he might have changed, but apparently he didn't change completely. So, I don't know. I don't know if he's going to kill this kid, Brandon. But in the comic, he kills him. So that's a little bit of what's up. You guys want to see like a little taste of Freestyle Friday, how we do this? So, I don't know who I'm liable to call on first, but I do know that Julia Muse won a kills coin. So, Julia, you got 10 seconds to either pick a topic that you want to talk about. Oh, no, Julia, stop. Hold it. Never mind. Scratch that, because Will the Bill, before I got a chance to get the topic out there, Will got a freestyle. Princess Pie, if you could pick anyone in the stream to join in the zombie apocalypse, who would it be and why? What do you think their advantage would be to help you? Ooh, what a great question. All right, Julia, hold up. So Will's got a super chat. So Princess Pie, you got 10 seconds. You got to pick a person to partner with in a zombie apocalypse. We want to know who they are and what advantage would they add to your quest to stay alive. 9, 8, 7, 5, 4, 2. That was a little fast. All right. I was putting the pressure on you. I'll give you a few more seconds. We'll start with 5 because Rolex isn't here. Princess Pie would take Kells, all right. And why would you take Kells? What would be her trait? What would be her talent that would help you survive in a zombie apocalypse? And Will, that's a great question. Aww, what a sweet thing. Because she can kill zombies with a wonderful smile. No. That ain't going to get it done. It was a sweet thing to say, but no, you ain't sweet talking no zombies. You ain't smiling at them. Good answer. Not practical in a zombie apocalypse. But thanks for that. Appreciate it. All right. Well, Julia kind of knew, but she knew she was going to get called on at some point anyway. So, Julia, go ahead and take it away. You got 10 seconds to either get us something to talk about or give your kills coin away to someone else. Roxanne's great. Like, you're both going to die. I love it. Roxanne Dunlap, that's a very real statement. Great comment. Other than 7-1, what was the scariest scene in The Walking Dead? Mine is when Glenn and Heath are standing over the Saviors to kill them at the outpost. Scariest moments. I'm going to call on a few of you because I'm really going to have to think about this a little bit. I think the scariest moment for me would have been when I thought Glenn was going to die at Terminus. June Smith says when Rick fell on the rebar. That Terminus scene really had me on edge because I didn't know spoilers then, and I really thought that Glenn was going to get his comic death from Negan in the Terminus scene. Julie McGuire says, Governor attacked the prison, Lori went into labor. Yeah, a lot of people forgot about, and then Carol with her grand entrance. Valerie, that was the exception. You can't pick 7-1. You can't pick when the Negan lineup scene. You know, one thing you could pick, though, and Julia, this might have been kind of cheating a little bit. You could have said 6-16, the lineup leading up to 7-1. Because, yeah, I think 6-16 might have been just as scary as 7-1. Yeah, good answers, everybody. Good answers. Thank you for that. It's a way to be prepared. Appreciate that. We got several kills coins to give away tonight, so be ready. Remember, if you earn these kills coins, you can pick somebody else, so you can give them away. And looks like I'm going to be doing double duty here. Or, I think Kel is not good with time. Kel's good at a lot of things, but time is not one of those. So, Kel, you're still going to have to be my backup timekeeper. Where is Timex? I still call him Rolex. I think we're permanently going to go with Timex, though. All right, have we seen the man bun? Who do we got here from the mods? I know Steph said something about being handcuffed somewhere in a room. I just caught the tail end of that. So I'm not sure what's going on there. Emmy, I think, is en route. And there's Man Bun. Man Bun, you got 10 seconds. Kills coin time. Use it or lose it. You can also give it away. But I do know Tommy had a whole list of questions ready. There you go. Kel Swift on the timer. The only thing I'm worried about, Kel, is when Will starts going like double coins. Six seconds, Tommy. That's a great comment, Heart of Nixie. Heart of Nixie says, Steph's handcuffed in a room, just a typical Saturday night for Steph. All right. Man bun, don't lose your hard-earned kills coin. All right, green team, can we see some man bun emojis? All right, here we go. If you could know the absolute truth to one question. Ooh, this is good. This is good. If you could know the absolute truth to one question, what would it be? Very good, man bun. I like that. Tammy wants to know what happens when we die. You know, Tammy, not knowing might create a lot of sanity. I mean, a lot of people are saying what happens when you die. I think, me personally, that question, I want it to be unknown. I want to be able to live with faith, not absolution with that. I may be in the minority. I may be different. But I just see a very changed world. If it's not, for example, I'll give you an example, and I don't want too far, theological into all of this. But if there is like this perfect afterlife, then everybody becomes super fake, trying to fix everything. And if there's nothing, then I could see chaos. So, right? Isn't that heaven and hell? The concept of heaven and hell? All right, I'll leave it at that. So, what other questions? Natalie wants to know, will I ever win the lottery? That would be a good thing to know because then you could stop playing. Sheila Beasley wants to know if there's really aliens in Area 51. Really, Sheila? Of all the things you want to know, you really want to know if there's an alien? Ocean Man, is Tupac dead or alive? Dead. I know the answer to that, Ocean Man. What other questions would you guys like to know the absolute truth to? Oh, Marvelous One says, you'll win it very soon. Oh, look at that. Keep playing, keep playing. But yeah, the Loch Ness Monster. And I know Steph would probably want to know something about Sasquatch. Is Sasquatch real? Joe wants to know, where are my keys? I ask it every day. Tommy wants to know, did I do my absolute best as a father and husband? That's a great question. And I would not single anybody out personally. But I would say in most cases, if anybody answered honestly that question, Tommy, whether it was you, me, whoever, I think the answer would always be, we could have always done something at least a little slightly better, right? When you talk about absolute best, it's really hard not to have some moment of reflection or some moment of thinking that, maybe I could have been home a little earlier or spent a little bit more time or done that. I mean, I'm not saying major changes. I'm just saying that there's probably little minor things that we'd always second guess about ourselves. Just speaking the truth, my man. Right. Everyone has room for improvement. Roxanne wants to know, will humanity ever cure cancer, MS, Alzheimer's? Which diseases would be cured? Great questions, everybody. Princess Pie, I want to know if kills can cook. You know what, Princess Pie? I was getting ready to answer that question. Your one absolution question that you wanted to know. Just, that would have made all the difference. And the words were just coming out of my mouth, and Will just super chatted. So I can't answer it. I got to move. All right, Roxanne, you get 3 in your ZA group. Name 3 in a stream and give reason for 1. I love what Will's doing. Will is doing some Play Dead live topics, if you guys haven't called on to this, and it is incredible. So Roxanne Dunlap picked 3 people from this group that if you were doing Play Dead live right now and you were in a zombie apocalypse, I need the 3 people, and I need to know why you would pick each person. Kel, start the timer, but once she gives the first person, we'll stop the timer and we'll analyze her answers. Don't be afraid. All right. I will answer once we get to the end of this question, since Princess Pie just super chatted. Can you cook? All right. Where's Roxanne? Did she start? Okay. Okay, I got it. Roxanne says kills because of the logic, Will because of the weapons, all right? And who would be number 3? And Steph brings the Cuervo. What do you guys think? What do you guys think about that from a survival standpoint? Do we get some agreement? Roxanne would take me for the logic, Will for the weapons, and Steph for the beverages. That's not a bad choice. And I don't know. I don't know if there's a more perfect answer. Roxanne, I think you did a great job. Wait a minute. Julia, we usually don't give away kills coins on Freestyle Friday, but Julia is saying that answer was so perfect and well described and in such a quick period of time. Green team, what do you think? I'm usually a little strict with the kills coins on Friday nights because we give them away all week, but I could be convinced. If I can get 8 people, 8 different green team to show me kills coins, that's like 6, 7. Oh, it's done. It's done. Roxanne just earned herself a kills coin, a commemorative kills coin. It can only be used tonight. So, but I'm not telling you when I'm calling on you. Awesome answer. All right, so Princess Pie did super chat. I'm going to start answering slowly, just in case there's another super chat that interrupts me again before I get a chance to say it, because you never know. So, can I cook? It's a great question. And it's a question you can't really give a direct yes or no answer to, because there are some things, yes. But through the years, I have learned to cook. One time, I was so bad at cooking, and I wanted to impress this lady so much that I ordered food, and then I took a little bit of flour and I dabbed it on my cheek to make it look as if it was like really good. It was some P.F. Chang's stuff. I mean, P.F. Chang's is legit. But I just, dabbed a little bit, like I just kind of made it, like all. I don't know. I don't know if it was if it was like genuine to pull the wool over, or if it was just me trying to be cute. But I did realize at that point, and being kind of single for most of the entirety of my life, that cooking is a strong attribute. So yes, there are some things I can cook. I would not call myself a master chef. I'm a little better than just kind of the grill master. But I would say I eat out probably more than my fair share. Captain Crawfish in the house. If you were a princess, what shoes would you wear? Oh. Crawfish is trying to get some foot information. There's going to be like all kind of these real technical red bottoms, hiking boots. Where are the... Sarah Jessica Parker says Princess Pie. Lynn Nesbitt's like, no shoes because I'm a princess. I don't need to wear no shoes. Birkins, flip-flops. Got glass slippers. Samantha Coombs. Will the Bill says Gucci. Ain't nothing but Gucci going on Will the Bill's feet. Ain't nothing going on here too. How many dudes in this stream get pedicures? I'm just curious. There you go. What do you think about that, Crawfish? If you can ask about princess shoes, how many guys here get pedicures? I'll start. I do. I get manicures and pedicures. Ocean Man does. Matter of fact, me and Ocean Man, you know what? There you go. Me, Ocean Man, Will the Bill, mani-pedi night, boys. we're gonna do it in San Diego. It's happening. It's gonna be the 999 pedicure event. Don't know which day. We're going to post some feet pics. We'll have like the 999 men's beauty foot contest on our Facebook fan page. I don't know. We'll do it, man. I don't care. All right. See, look. We got people watch that, like our live react. You know what? For some of you that don't, I mean, you guys, if a guy's getting like a pedicure for the first time, there'll probably be a different reactions. I'm cool, man. I sit back. I got my phone. I blend. The only thing is, though, my feet are a little bit ticklish. So I'm not gonna lie. Like, I got some sensitive bottoms to my feet, and when it's the pedicure, it's good. But, there's a couple of spots just kind of make you jump a little bit. Yeah. I try to be cool about it, though. But people are, like, watching to see if you start giggling a little bit. Yeah, I'm a little ticklish. All right. That's way too much information. No, I'm, like, Bigfoot. No, I'm not hairy. I don't have, like, hairy hands and... Why is it... Look. I can't even grow sideburns. So, Yeah. All right. Listen. Wait. Yeah. Kel, you know how many comments? Oh, there you go. We will know what his feet looks like. Well, I mean, you guys already know what, like, my... Why did I pause there? My arms, hands, whatever. Yeah, I don't know why. Yeah, stop. All right, moving on. Why are we talking about my body parts? We're getting to Ocean Man. You got 10 seconds. Hey, Dwayne Willis. You used to be a respected member of this channel, but I got to tell you, you're done. You're done. That comment, you just, come on, dude. I hate blocking a longtime member for a really, really dumb comment. And I know you're here and I know you're listening, but that could have not been more insensitive thing to say. Unbelievable. Don't come in here and do that on my Friday night, man. Commodore Crawfish. For the mani-pedi trip, I'll buy your Brazilian wax. Oh, my gosh. Oh, no. No. Why did you even super chat that? I even started reading it before I got to the end of it. All right. As stated, wait a minute. Did we ever? It's just a. All right. Did I ever get Ocean Man's comment? Where's Ocean Man? All right, here we go. All right, I got it. Sorry, man. I should have got to you quicker. If you can bring back an existent animal, like an extinct animal, is that what you meant? Yeah, I think you meant extinct. If you could bring back one extinct animal, what would it be? All right, you guys really... All right, I'm not answering any more personal questions tonight, I swear. Will the Bill says they don't have enough wax for me. Oh, man. That's great. Oh, you're dying. Dinosaurs, T-Rex, Velociraptors. Wow. I don't even know how I pronounce that the right way. A Tasmanian tiger. The dodo bird. I'm not trying that one. Thylacine? Okay, I'm going with thylacine, Ashley. Godzilla. Says Garrett. Where's Tom Bug Ferrero when we need him? We finally get someone besides him making a Godzilla reference, and he's not here to appreciate it. Tom, I hope you're watching the playback. I'm leaving it alone, Tommy. Where is Bugzilla? George the Animal Steel. That's clever too. You know what's funny? This ties in perfectly because you talk about somebody that needs waxing. George the Animal Steel, that dude didn't he have like the hairiest back in the history of professional wrestling? And I think he used to eat the turnbuckles. Like, I remember him as this really, really hairy back guy that would take the stuffing out of turnbuckles and eat them. Oh my God. That Commodore's comment was like a triple pun. Because you got George the Animal Steel, you got the animal extinction, he's not an animal, and then you got the whole hair. That was good. That was creative. I never knew bringing up manicures and pedicures was going to lead to an extensive Freestyle Friday chat on body hair. Princess Pie, quote time. Who said and when? Never forget what you are. The rest of the world will not. Wear it like armor, and it can never be used to hurt you. I mean, I could make people think it's somebody else. Like I could say, never forget who you are. The rest of the world will not. Wear it like an armor, and it can never be used to hurt you. I mean, I don't know. I'm caught off guard here. I don't care. You better never forget who you are. Or something. Who is it? Superman? It's not Eugene. I don't know. Tyrion Lannister? We're all over the place. Morgan? Natalie. Okay. Oh, she was decisive with it too. Like Tyrion Lannister. There you go, everybody. All right, we got guesses still coming in. Herschel, Theodore Roosevelt, or Freddie? Huh? Or Franklin. Sorry, I'm all over it too. Jim, if you had to put your kid in the care of one Walking Dead character, who would it be? Oh, good question. My answer would be whoever has watched Judith for all those years. Because Judith's still alive. So yeah. Judith's guardian. And I think Judith was watched by committee, not Rick. Some people are saying Carol. Daryl or Carol. Michonne. Yeah, Michonne knows how to kill. Michonne knows how to keep kids safe. Hey, Judith's still alive, Julie. What do you mean not anyone who babysat Judith? She's good. Judith's raised the right way. All right. Good answers. Keep those answers coming. All right. Puddin'. It is 8:30. At 8:45. Oh, man. All right. We got... Oh, wait a minute here. Wait a damn minute. I just used some profane conversation there. Will the Bill just pulled a Fear the Walking Dead time skip. What are you doing, Will? That's madness. We have had Will the Bill hot potatoes. We've had multiple. And now we got Will the Bill time skip. So it's 8:30. At 8:45, she has to change the topic. That is some seriously creative stuff. Now, we got to watch the time and watch what we're talking about, and then she's got to know at 8:45 whatever we're talking about. Boom, time skip. And she has to get in an elevator. This is like, wait a minute. Will, what if you don't have an elevator? We got an Abe Bisquick question. Or other option. I'm afraid to ask other options. I know tomorrow when I do Coffee with Killshot, I can promise you I'm not having pancakes. This much I'll tell you. What a great segue. See, I do my own commercials live. So just a reminder to everybody that tomorrow morning, Coffee with Killshot, we will be here live at 11 a.m. So be here. I can make French toast, Princess Pie. So I think the better question probably wouldn't have been, can I cook? Because I'm not, even if I can cook something well, I'm not a person that's going to brag about it and say I make the most amazing, this or that. I mean, if it was specific and say, hey, can you make this? I would give you an honest answer of like, yeah, I can make it. And if I can make it, it's edible. Well, okay, Bisquick makes more than pancakes, but I'm not going to make anything that is related to Bisquick. No biscuits, no pancakes, nothing. Everything I cook's crispy on the bottom. Nothing wrong with that. I've never made crepes, Ocean Man. But I like IHOP's crepes. So here we go. All right. Can I I'm gonna do some random topic changes today too. If you go to IHOP or Waffle House, I'm just kind of curious. What is your go-to order when you go to IHOP? And I will give you my top secret, undeniable brunch combination. If you guys want like the Kills IHOP brunch and when you're eating it, you're going to think you're at a 5-star restaurant. It is so good. We got stack of pancakes, an OJ, loaded omelet, steak and eggs. Pancakes and sausage. Here is my brunch combination. And when I tell you, you're going to get hungry. So I like to go to IHOP and I like to order a patty melt on white toast, not rye, with a side order of crepes. With those, I don't know if I say it the right way. Are they lingonberries? It's those little purple sweet berries. So you get the burger, and you get that buttery taste of that patty melt, and then you get kind of those sweet berries with the crepes. Such a good combination. Just give it a try. Not a fan of the scrapple. And that is definitely not what is on my crepes, Julie McGuire. That is not going in that direction. Ron Burgundy says, "What is scrapple?" Ron, I think a better question would be, what is not scrapple? I guess it's got so much stuff in it. Yeah, it's parts and parts and more parts. All right, so Kel. 10 seconds. Either pick your topic or transition and give your coin to someone else. What are you going to do, Kel? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, Oh, my God. Emmy, can we time out Crawfish before he answers this question? I'm always afraid when it's a question like this. You scare me, dude. You scare me. Kel wants to know, if you were the 8th dwarf, what would your name be? I know what my name would be. I'm going to give a kills coin to I'm going to give a kills coin to the first person that can guess what my dwarf name would be. If I was the 8th dwarf, you guys should know me by now. You should know. I've got an answer for everything. Kel would be Smiley. Jennifer Flaherty would be Spooky. No, I would not be Hairless Dwarf. I would not be Meow. It's not Smarty Dwarf. No. Am I chatty, Sheila? Aw, that's cute. Roxanne said I'd be cuddly. Cuddly kills. No, I'm not cuddly. Caddy. Nope, you guys aren't even close. Here it is. I'm going to type it. I mean, what else would you be? If I'm the 8th dwarf, I'm going to be Ocho. I'm going to be Ocho, the 8th dwarf. Too obvious. I mean, yeah. Good answers, though. Good answers, everybody. Kels, great question. You're right, Sheila, but if I wasn't doing talking, it would be pretty awkward live stream, wouldn't it? But you know what? You guys are doing a lot of the talking, too. Ocho, come on, Princess Pie. Ocho is very creative. No one else said Ocho. I wouldn't name myself. You guys would have to come up with a name. You know what? That's actually better. Yeah, right, Kels? Kel says Ocho is a great name. But you know what? I like Julia Muse's name. If you were the 8th elf and you called yourself Nueve, that'd really be a mind. It would mess with people. It's like, wait a minute, where's you're 9? Well, yeah, everybody would always be looking for 8. It'd be like the Great Dwarf Mystery. Yeah, I like that better. I think I really liked my Ocho name. Thank you, Julie. You just messed up my whole night. You just killed it. You killed my creativity by coming up with something more creative than me. All right. This will not be taken lightly. Do we have, I saw Jennifer Flaherty. Jennifer, you earned a kills coin. So 10 seconds. You're on the clock. 10 seconds to pick a topic or to give it away. Oh, I love it. I got 2 mods counting it down now. See, we don't talk about what happened to 8 because 7, 8, 9. Wait. No, but then that would be 9. That's why we wouldn't talk about 9. We'd still talk about 8. It's a bad example, Crawfish. Jennifer Flaherty. Kills in the Army. Do you think there's a possibility that the Walking Dead series will end with the last movie and the series will cross over to the movie at the end? Agree, disagree, or do you have a different idea? I disagree. I think that, Jennifer, I think even the thought of that for the writers is very tough. Because there's some real elements to it, like job security. So Robert Kirkman, from a comic standpoint, I think will write Walking Dead related comics. But I think he needs a break, and I think the creativity. And here's why I'm bringing this up. Because it's not where it's a point where I think he's sitting back saying, look, I got enough money. I think it's probably a point where he's under the gun every single month, and he might be at a point of saying, hey, I got enough money to take a couple years off until I really get that feeling. But I think the TV is the same thing. I don't think that it's all about artistic element or creativity and saying, hey, it should end right here. I think it's going to continue to go on. Where's Mitch True Puddin'? It's 8:45, and she's due for a topic. So because it is 8:45, Kel and Emmy, can you guys get the timers going? We're not going to give her the whole minute. We're going to give her the 10 seconds of the minute. So countdown starts now. This is the Will the Bill time skip. Messing with time. How many people have been stuck in an elevator? Wait a minute. We'll just skip time and just ended time. As soon as it hit 8:46, he's like, time's up. I'm super chatting something else. How many people have been stuck in an elevator? You guys leave your comment. We got Will the Bill says, Mariah Campese, you have 5 days of food left for one person. 3 people in your group. How do you make it last 3, or do you take it all? 8:44, think fast, answer at 8:50. So Mariah, you can think about your answer. You can't type. I see what Will's doing. He's not only skipping time, he's also putting me in the predicament to where I have to keep up with current Super Chats and future Super Chats. Very clever, Will. Very clever. All right. So at 8:50, I've got to know that Mariah is going to answer a question about 5 days worth of food. It's tricky, tricky dude. You know what, Mitch? First of all, she's like, everybody's laughing at me. I think, Mitch, I think you just added like some brand new 999 Army fans. They're like, whatever she is doing, we want some of that. It's all natural. Jump in this live stream, you'll know what we're doing. All right, so Mariah Campese, we will get back to you in the next 2 minutes. So while we're waiting on her to decide what she's going to do with that 5 days worth of food, do you give it to some people? Who's with you? Who would you feed? I guess the question is, Will, my natural question would be, I'm going to get back to my question. Commodore's driving a 789, so 7 and 9 are in a relationship, and 8's the third wheel. It's awkward. I know that makes a lot of sense, but I'm completely mind blown right now. If you could, there probably is smoke coming out of my ears. And yeah, I'm going to think about that one, Crawfish. Princess Pie, dinner time for our mods. Spaghetti in the scavenger camp with Negan, or roasted squirrel in Rick's house with Daryl. I'm eating the spaghetti. That's my answer. I'm not eating roasted squirrel. I don't care where it is. Ah, look at Kel getting all creative. I'd rather have cookies with Carol. Emmy's picking Negan. June's like squirrel all day because, hey, Rick's there. I don't care what we're eating. Spaghetti time, says Barb. Oh, look at that. Hang on. I could be convinced to give a second kills coin to Jim 09. That's a great answer. Green team, if you agree, and if I get some coins spammed, it had the consonants, so it flows when you say it. It had the creativity. I can't believe I'm bringing up like parts of speech too. There you go. Jim said, I'm having cobbler at the kingdom. So there you go. Spaghetti one place, squirrel in another place, no cookies with Carol. How about cobbler at the kingdom? I think that's something everybody could enjoy. Because you know what? You could pick your own type of cobbler. All right, we got Mariah Campese with her aunt. Look at this, Will. Ha ha. See that? You didn't think I was going to get back to this. I got you, man. I'm in tune. So Mariah's answer is, I wouldn't eat very much at all. I've had to go without food when I was younger, so I'm okay with being hungry. But I don't mind stealing bread from the mouth of decadence. I'm going hungry. There you go. So Mariah, the question that I would ask to that, though, and I think everybody would want to know this, which three are in my group? Before I start rationing out food, I want to know, is it Brandon Rose? Is it Alden? Is it Jerry? Is it Rosita? I think I would want to know. Or is it somebody from this group? Is it the dude that just jumped in our stream a little bit ago and got banned because he said something he shouldn't? Because if that dude's in my group, I'm not giving you the food first. I'm going to give the food to somebody who's got my back. There you go. We got Fluff the Flamethrower in the house with a brand. If you guys like the Flamethrower logo, come on, give him a shout out. That is a nice logo, Fluff. Just saying hi, hanging out with my pop, the original Smack Talker Skywalker tonight. Y'all have a great night. And I do want to give another shout out too. I want to give a shout out to Crystal the Singer Chick, daughter Mia. Mia the Singer Chick has been taking some assessments and apparently did really, really well. So, Mia, nice shout out to you, and you got a great mom. So, love your mom. You only get one. And not in the Andy Samberg, Justin Timberlake method. The endearing method. Crawfish will get that. Actually, with that comment, I'm going to see who's paying attention. All right. Crawfish. See, I got creative jokes too. Crawfish wants to know, who's your cook? Gareth, Richard, or Carol with flowers? Gareth, Richard, or Carol with flowers? Sheila says Carol. Tommy says definitely Carol. It ain't Gareth. Was Richard didn't do anything out of line, did he? I mean, except the whole thing with the melons. Oh, no. Yeah, okay, I got you. Yeah, Richard tainted the meat. That's right. Yeah, now I get it. So, yes, I get where you're coming from. So, Garrett the cannibal, Richard the tainted meat, or Carol with the cookies? Whew. Yeah, I don't know. But you know what? Apparently pigs can eat walkers and it's not a big deal. We never had saviors dying from it. So, you know, I got to tell you, I'm from the South, and I was reading an article the other day, and there are two states that love pulled pork. So they had it was a neat article, and I could probably put on random things, but it was like every state is known for a famous sandwich. And South Carolina and North Carolina were both known for pulled pork. It's just one had coleslaw, and in South Carolina had like some vinegar mustard. Both are really good. And I got to tell you, I've eaten some pulled pork, and not one time, I love pulled pork so much, have I ever wondered whether that pig ate a walker. So, I don't know. In a zombie apocalypse, if I saw a pig, I'd probably eat it. All right, how about Carol's food is to die for, no doubt. Crawfish says Carol has a bang-up recipe. Oh, we got some good ones here. Carol's food is to die for. I'm sure you got one more. One more. I'm going to be looking for it. So, hey, Will, I think we've done well with both your time skips tonight. What do you guys think? You guys are having a good time so far with the random topics, the freestyle topics, the kills coins, the time skips, all kind of crazy stuff in here. Do me a favor. Give me a thumbs up, and we'll keep this thing going. Tammy Heitzman has a question for the Army. Army, do you have a bucket list? If so, name at least one thing on it. I do. My list includes visiting Ireland to explore the old abandoned castles. And Tammy Heitzman, you better make Princess Pie your best friend, because you got a tour guide right there. If Ireland is on your bucket list, I'd be like sending some message like, hey, meet me at the train station, show me around. Julia Muse says, I want to go to Italy. Sheila Beasley, Paris, France. June is going to be parasailing. Yeah, June, that sounds like a Will the Bill thing. Remember he wanted me to bungee jump or hang glide or do something? Yeah, I'm out of that competition. Oh, Singer Chick says Carol's specialty is anything fire roasted. There you go, Crawfish. Look at that. Julie McGuire, yes, I do, to go back to England and to Ireland. Princess Pie, having lobsters in San Diego. Pie, I got to tell you, I didn't realize there's so many people on our stream that want to visit. We're going to be big in Ireland one day. The bucket list is lobsters in San Diego. I got a feeling that's going to happen. I got a feeling there's going to be a Comic-Con event. There's going to be a group, and it's going to be a good time. What other things you guys have on your bucket list? You know what, Jim? That's exactly right. Because if you can't get lobsters and pedicures at the first official 999 event, when can you? Emmy says Japan. And Emmy, I'm sure there's going to be a cherry blossom festival in that trip, right? You're going to time that thing like right around that time. Oh, I see what you did there. Crawfish, no one can beat Carol's cookies. They're cut above. Not bad, not bad. The creativity's still going. June Smith, what is your first thought when you wake up in the morning? I just had I don't know why. I don't know why I thought of Fluff. I know he's got a comment. I almost wanted to make a really off-color Fluff the Flamethrower, and I caught myself. So I'm not going to do it. Fluff, I don't know if you're listening, but if you are, I'll leave it to you. First thought when you wake up in the morning. My first thought is immediately I look for each of the 3 Gs. I got to locate them. Because they sleep in so many random places. Like, they'll sleep in my drawers, foot of my bed. Sometimes Gabby will sit on a dresser, and I wake up, and she's, like, staring at me. I'm like, how long have you been watching me sleep? And she's like, for a while. I mean, yeah, that's my first thing. It's just this instinct. I got to locate all 3. And then if I find 2 out of 3, I start calling for the 3rd one. And it's usually Gabe, and he's usually in a drawer. Jan Steps like, my first thought is to open my eyes. Really? Jan, do you have to think about opening your eyes, or is that like a reflex action? Mine just open automatically. She is, Julie. She's plotting something. You can never know, like, what's going through her mind. Like the sweet little delicate angel. Oh boy. Man, stuff just got complicated here. All right, take a deep breath, Kills. You can do this. It's Will the Bill, probably going multiple people with a time skip if I have to guess. I'm going to read it, though. Nixie, Sheila B., and the Marvelous One. You guys are outnumbered by walkers. You're all about to die. You have 45 seconds to decide how to survive. Weapons or someone in the stream jumps in. All 3 answer. All right. You guys got 45 seconds. And if you guys don't know what's going on, Will the Bill is putting you in live, Play Dead live mode. And I love it. Thank you so much for this, Will the Bill, because He's teasing scenarios, and we've been talking. And I got a group we're going to talk a little bit more. But this is the way the game is going to be played. So, Heart of Nixie, Sheila B. and Marvelous One. Surrounded by walkers, 45 seconds. What's your weapon? Or someone in the stream jumps in. Heart of Nixie says, we shove Marvelous in the way and the walkers and run. Love it. Sacrifice. Honesty. Heart of Nixie just preserved herself. Marvelous One. Boom. This is going to be a very, very competitive game. But you know what? If they were all level 5, Marvelous One just went down to level 1. Heart of Nixie stays level 5. Great answer. Great answer. I want honest gameplay. Don't be afraid to be honest. I mean, some people are going to be the hero. Some people. Now, Will the Bill. See, I got to stop for 1 second. And I'm going to get to Sheila B. Sheila Beasley. Message was retracted. What happened there? All right. Let me put everybody on pause here. So Sheila Beasley says, Missouri girls stick together. I'm helping her push Marvelous One. Sorry. And Marvelous One says, we'll use sword to create a formation and take them. All right, here we go. All right, all three answered. Sheila and Heart of Nixie grouped together to shove the Marvelous One. Marvelous One had a sword, and he was going to fight and help out. So, just because you do it doesn't mean it happens this way. So I'm going to roll. Sheila Beasley, I need you to pick a number between 1 and 6. Sheila. And you have 2 chances, actually, to pick this number. So pick your first number, Sheila. You guys are going to see exactly how Play Dead Live works right now. Not a 6. You got one more chance. Think long on this, Sheila. Not a 3. Sadly, it was a 2. Ooh, see, Ron tried to help you. Dead Shred tried to help you. So when you went to push the Marvelous One, Heart of Nixie had already pushed him. So it twisted his body around. Your right arm fell onto his sword, and, unfortunately, it cut off your right arm. And you fell in front of Marvelous One. And the walkers went directly to you. Now, the Marvelous One noticed, as the walkers are devouring you, that someone pushed him from the left side, and it was Heart of Nixie. And he still has a sword. So I'm going to ask you, Marvelous One, with your sword, seeing that Sheila is already being devoured and she goes back to level 1, and you have an unarmed person that just shoved you, what is your next course of action, Marvelous One? Do you let her walk, or do you take out your frustrations? Oh boy, this could be bad. I mean, Marvelous One was jumping to the front, doing a formation, trying to help everybody, and just, oh man, he got shoved. Ten seconds, Kel. Give me a 10-second counter. Let's put a Marvelous One on the spot to see what he's going to do. We got to know. We got to know how this is going to play out. Because hesitation Marvelous One says, I would let her escape. I'll be the bait and draw them away. You know what? Pick a number. 1 to 4. You got a lot of good options there. And we'll get to crawfish in 1 second. We're gonna finalize this part of the scenario because some people want to see how the game is going to be played. All right, Marvelous, come on. We need a number. 1 to 4. This should be the easy part, right? Oh, he said 3? Okay, good. You had a 75% chance. So what would have happened? He said 3. The only number that he couldn't have picked was 4. So for that, I would give him 500 bonus experience points. And I would take him, if they were all level 5, I would take him up to level 6. Heart of Nixie managed to escape, lives to fight another day. So Heart of Nixie survives. Marvelous One survives, gains some extra valor. Sheila Beasley, unfortunately, stuck together, made the wrong decision, did not pass the dice roll, and would go all the way back down to level 1. Hey, doesn't mean that she can't start over, but all that work that she put in, one bad decision would have seen that. And these are things that I want you guys to remember. Remember, last week, Will the Bill made a bad decision with a hammer. Now you guys remember Sheila Beasley slipped, lost the arm, and these are going to be kind of permanently lasting gameplay memories that we have. We're going to have a lot of fun with this, everybody. So we got Captain Crawfish super chatted. So let's get to Captain Crawfish. Time travel. If Negan could go back, would he change things up and just kill Rick instead of Abe? Or just be the new Negan and make it all work? That's a great question. So, we got a time travel question. I love it. What would Negan do? Kill Rick instead of Glenn and Abe? Or just let it all play out? I think he would kill Rick. I think Negan has changed permanently. But I also think that if he had a chance to go back and manage differently, he would have taken out the leader. I just do. Because I just don't see Negan as a saint. I see him as a slightly good-hearted person now, but not somebody that say, you know what, I'm going to go through all this all over again and be locked up for 7 years. You're going to say, hell, I can just kill Rick, kidnap his daughter, and I can raise her however I want. He doesn't have to wait. You don't have to wait 7 years and be in prison to build a relationship with Judith. You just kill Rick and take Judith. And you know what else? Negan probably thinks, get this, I bet you Negan would say, if I kill Rick, I'd be able to keep Carl alive. Negan's ego would say, let me protect Carl. Exactly, Roxanne. Will the Bill. Princess Pie, you have until next Friday to come up with the ultimate topic. Or you can go with 10 seconds now. And she's like, you know what? Done. She didn't even wait till next Friday, Will the Bill. Look at that. She did it within 2 seconds. Done. Guys, we're all invited to June and Rick's wedding. What is your gift? June, you choose the winner. Ooh, what a good question. What a good question. All right. June Smith Grimes and Rick Grimes. Wedding gifts, everybody. And June Smith gets to pick. And whoever June Smith picks, I'm going to give you a Kills coin to use tonight. I'm going to tell you guys, the questions and the conversation tonight have been some of the best I've ever seen on a Freestyle Friday. I thought Random Things was great Tuesday night, but you guys are really one-upping yourself with some of the questions tonight. Awesome creativity. Ron says matching hat. Matt says governor's eye patch. Leanne says undies. Skin cream. Everybody needs skin cream. Case of homemade beer. Tissue. Sheila Beasley says get June her own python. Tammy Heitzman, a hammock for two with an all-inclusive package wherever you'd like to go for as long as you want. June, are we getting close to some winners here? Roxanne says the time stone from Avengers so June can make herself younger and she can enjoy her man Rick to the fullest and for a longer period. There you go. Lots of good questions. Crawfish says a CD single of Easy Street. Julia Muse, parasailing honeymoon. It's a tie. It's a tie between who? Prince Pie says pedicures. Pedicures and lobsters. Tammy and Ron, Burgundy Moore. All right, June, you're stretching the budget here tonight, but yes, we'll give away two. Tammy and Ron. All right, so I'm going to have to get to some of the people that won Kills coins as well. So Ron, Burgundy Moore, you got 10 seconds to come up with a topic. Kels, get that timer going. Let's get these Kills coins in the books. Ron, you can't give this one away. Although Ron's gift, Ron had a second gift. The rebar that Rick fell on. You got to do it, Ron. You can't change it. This might be one of those old crap moments if you don't have a question ready. No, it was assigned to you. So you have got to use it. Pick a topic. 3 seconds. Oh, no. I think Ron's going to tap out here. Look at Kel going 1.9. Come on, Kel. Up. I think Julia Muse got hidden by accident. Can we unhidden her? Sorry, Julia. What did he ask? What did I miss here? All right, we need to repeat Ron's question. Why did I not see his question? All I saw him type was, I volunteer, what do I do? All right, that took way too long. All right, Tammy Heitzman, give me something in less than 10 seconds. Use your Kills coin. We'll figure out this Ron ordeal. I never saw a question. All right, Tammy Heitzman. I did not see what Tammy's gift was. I just know she won. Yeah, Julia, you're good. I'm confused. Yeah, where do I volunteer? So, yeah, a topic change, like for the group. That's a real tough one for me to follow. Yeah, Tammy had the full luxury package. That one I liked, like the all expense paid vacation thing. Yeah, if you ask a question about yourself and it confuses the group, yeah, I can't. All right, give me another timer, Cal. Let's get Tammy on the clock. I just bragged about how fluid the stream went, and we got stuck in the mud for like 5 minutes. All right, where's Tammy? Eight, 7, 6, 5, 4. There we go. All right, Tammy, if Rick were still around and faced with the Whispers, I got you, Tammy. If Rick were still around and faced with the Whispers, would he support release the Negan? Ooh, that's a good question. All right, while you guys are typing that, we just got a freestyle, so I'm going to speed this up a little bit. Commodore Crawfish says, Will the Bill, how would you break into Kill's house, and what would you take from his house to blackmail him? Interesting question for Will the Bill. Heart of Nixie says he would release. So we got two questions going at the same time. Will the Bill said slip in through the garage, steal a pitcher to share. So Will'd be peeking in my garage. It's like the Bat Cave, Will. It's you start out in like this. My car turns into like a half boat, and then you kind of go into this water thing, and it's through a tunnel, and then it does all this stuff, and then it's this thing that goes up, and you got to get past Alfred first. Alfred's got my back. Yeah, I do. And you guys know Alfred has a new TV series. So I got like the young version of Alfred, the one that like he could, do some damage if he needed to. Good question, I think. Scary question. Alfred Pennyworth. And Tommy, you forgot Iron Man. So yes, I have been Batman, Green Arrow, and Iron Man, all either on Halloween or Comic-Con events. All right, I think Will the Bill, Coco. Oh boy. Will, Do you really have to do a super chat that crawfishes in with the word Vaseline? I mean, you know this is going to end poorly. Coco, you have Vaseline, cotton balls, and 2 rocks. What would you do with these in the zombie apocalypse? I mean, remove kidney stone? I mean, what? Proctology? What are you doing here, Will? What the hell are you going to do with cotton balls and Vaseline? He's going to become the world's first zombie proctologist. I'll teach him. I don't even know what you're going to do with that stuff. Coco says rub the Vaseline. Stop. Just stop. Rub the Vaseline on myself so I can slip through the walkers. And if not, I'll certainly have a good time doing it. Yeah, what did you guys do this week? I mean, all right, I'm going to fast forward before this gets completely out of hand. Oh. Really? Is that how you start a fire? You guys are starting some different fires than I have. Hey, Will, in the future, can you just give him a set of matches? Why can't you just give him matches? Or a lighter? All right, so Will the Bill says Vaseline on cotton balls become fire starter, 2 rocks for the spark. Or, hey, Will, here's a question for you. Instead of 2 rocks, what's a better way to start a fire in a zombie apocalypse? What's a more appropriate way to get a spark? All right, so a hammer. There you go. So half the people here are saying that the Vaseline will not become flammable. And some people are saying, no, Boy Scouts do it all the time. I don't know. I was not a Boy Scout, so I can't tell you if it works. It was creative, but yeah. All right, all right, several people have used Google. Crystal Newfield says, I promise it works. So, Tommy says Vaseline is overrated. As opposed to sandpaper, I guess, Tommy. Kimberly M. Hey, guys, can't stay. Have fun. I will watch the playback. Yes. Kimberly, the only thing, thank you so much for that super chat. The only thing I want to tell you guys watching the playback, we took a step toward PG-13 tonight. Just be ready. If you're sitting at home having the popcorn, watching your normal Freestyle Friday with the kids, you might have to explain just a couple things. Or not. But thank you so much. Appreciate you popping in and love your support for the channel, and hopefully you enjoy the playback. Everybody's watching the playback. Roxanne, you got a Kills coin a little bit earlier, so let's put you back on the spot. You can give it away, or you can come up with another topic. I got 3 or 4 more Kills coins that were earned throughout the week. you know what? That's a great comment, too. The marvelous one is the real Boy Scout in the room. Emmy, really? Really? I mean, no. You guys are keeping the spirit alive tonight. Vicks Vapor Rub. Where is Roxanne? Did I? Okay, here we go. When heated to extreme high temperatures of more than 400 degrees. Wait. Roxanne, that's not your question. You got a kills coin. Put the timer on, Kel. Hopefully I didn't miss a previous question. Just so you guys know, next week's Freestyle Friday will not be on at 8 o'clock on a public YouTube channel. We're going to be on at 1 o'clock in the morning on Cinemax. So there you go. You know where to tune in. You know where to find us. And then you know what the topics are going to be about because it got mad today. All right. Roxanne, Will the Bill, what is on the menu when Kills comes to visit? Kills, if he makes squirrel, will you eat it? Hell no. I don't care if he makes a damn squirrel. I ain't eating that son of a bitch. Hell no, I'm not eating no squirrel. You know, I agree. See, this is the irony of tonight's stream. Crawfish usually tiptoes the line between an R and a strong R rated topic. And Crawfish has been like mostly by the book tonight. And some of you others have expounded upon your normal personas. We'll leave it at that. So no, I'm not eating no squirrel. I'm not, I don't, no squirrels, no rabbits, none. I get it. You guys like to hunt stuff and cook it and do that. That's not me. Big slow cow, hamburger, a pig that had a pretty good life. Some pulled pork. But, yeah. No, none of the little rodent-like animals. Yeah, I mean, if by chance... So, you guys want to Fear the Walking Dead synopsis spoiler if you haven't seen it already, just to create a little bit of extra chat. It's not if you guys don't want it, it's not like giving anything away. It's more speculation than anything. A couple people have seen it. All right. And this really, all right, if you guys don't want to hear the synopsis of one of the episodes, walk away for about 2 minutes, okay? But it really makes the bet between me and Will the Bill, very interesting. So if you guys want it, everybody in here, hit the like button. Let me know. It's very interesting. It's not a spoiler, though. All right. Okay. I've given fair warning. So Will the Bill, I don't know if you've seen this, but I will say June or John do not die up until episode 15. Okay? So we will not have a winner 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 for 7 episodes. But if you guys want, I will read you the synopsis from the season finale. And this is where it's going to be for all the marbles between me and Will the Bill. So people are already saying it. How many people want to hear the synopsis for 16? And Will, this might be a little scary. All right, here it goes. Facing an unknown future. This is end of the line, okay? Name of the episode. Facing an unknown future, Morgan leads the group on a mission. Al puts the pieces together. June and John make a promise. All right. It's very cryptic. We know that June and John are both still alive till 16. But I got to tell you, Will, I feel pretty good about that last line. June and John make a promise. Hey, a lot of ways. Yep, a lot of ways you can look into it. Could be a wedding. Could be an oath. No doubt about it. I get it. But I'm also going to tell you, there are some people who have been messaging me today saying, Kills, that's, the way they like to mess around with stuff, June and John making a promise. A death promise. Exactly, Jim. That's what I felt. I felt it's a death promise. One of them's gone, and I feel like the promise is going to be that they'll carry on. They won't have that guilt. No, it doesn't. I mean, Sheila, it doesn't say anything about death. They're not going to say, Sheila, come on, what do you expect? Al puts all the pieces together. John gets decapitated, and June is eaten by a walker. They're not going to say that. They're going to give you that cryptic little thing where you got to infer what it is. But I think it's going to be a nice, chilly winter for me. Yeah, I'm liking it. I'm liking my chances a lot more now when I saw that. So anyway, hey, we got a couple months to let it ride, let it play out. I'm sure there'll be some trash talk back and forth. Good answers, everybody. Say, hey, I got a couple more. So we got Roxanne in there. We've given all the ones away. Did Angel make the stream tonight? She might have messaged and said that she wasn't. So is Angel Caloris here? Give her a few seconds. If not, I'm going to pick a volunteer. All right, Angel's not here. So anybody has a really good topic that has never won a Kills coin? Oh, that's right. Angel Pat. All right, hold on. All right, Emmy. I'll get to somebody else in a minute. Emmy, 10 seconds. Kel, get the countdown on Emmy. We got some mods action. And Emmy, come on, please, no lame-o-meter. Oh, boy. There's the old crap response. Usually it's old crap, and then it's like, what's everybody here's favorite color? Four, three. Come on, Kel, spice it up a little bit. Two. Oh, my God. Really? Hold on. Stop. Emmy just set a precedence for something. She intentionally asked a question from last week. So, she didn't freeze, so it doesn't put her in the Will the Bill Ocean Man 3 freezes category. However, since she did voluntarily ask a question that she knew had been asked last week, which was going to put her in the lame-o-meter category, she would stand alone as the only person that has gotten 2 lame questions. Emmy, you just can't do that. It's not allowed. Wrong answer. I'm not allowing it. Emmy, second lame question. It doesn't matter, Marvelous One, if you like it. It's been used. Hold on. She's trying to get me with a technicality. All right. Rewind the tapes. All right, we got an Althea tape playing. All right, rewind the tapes. Let's go back. I stand slightly corrected. I'm going to let the audience decide this one, Emmy. It was a question from last week, but it was, the audience already speaking because Will the Bill's like, I give Emmy a super pass. He's super chatting a super pass. That's a new invention as well. Will, did you just create something? Like the ability to super chat and give a super, I think Will just made up a brand new thing. There's a new thing on our channel called a super pass. All right. I'll allow the super pass if we can get at least 15 people to type 3 letters, EMI. If I see Emmy's name typed by 15 different people, I'll allow the question. Even though it was a repeat question and a repeat question that wasn't answered. But I got to see at least 15 people are going to have to show some Emmy love. 2 ain't good. 3, 4. We ain't getting to 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11. What? Oh my. Wow. Okay. All right, done. I didn't think you'd get 15, Emmy. I set the bar high. But apparently, it's a very, very forgiving crowd. So Emmy's question was a question you guys asked me last week. And I was getting ready to answer again. And Tommy super chatted. So what I'm afraid of is fear. And look, Tommy, I got to get to Tommy's super chat. So sadly, I can't get to it again. Most ridiculous thing you were tricked into believing, says Tommy. All right, let's get Tommy his super chat. And if we have time, we'll revisit it. Most ridiculous thing you were tricked into believing. There's a Santa Claus. That's a good answer. Princess Pie. Wait. That's Jim. There's a Santa Claus. Is that a spoiler? Next, you're going to tell me there's no Tooth Fairy. Come on. Tricked into believing in Snipes. Kill. That, you know what? That's actually good. All right. Do you guys want to see a Ron Burgundy Moore rebound? A makeup for the last one? Because Ron's answer is good. Ron says the most ridiculous thing he has ever been tricked into believing is that Kills did not have enough time to answer Emmy's question. I would volunteer that for a Ron Burgundy Moore rebound, which would give him a chance to redeem himself and ask a group question. And Ron, you don't have to volunteer. I'm going to pick you for some Kills Council advice on the game. All right. All right, we got a Ron rebound, so we're going to add Ron back to the list. So, Ron, start thinking, because I could call on you at any time. All right, Lele won a Kills coin on Tuesday night for random things, and I've not seen Lele yet. Lele, are you lurking and not typing? Are you here? I'm going to give Lele 5 seconds to pop into the chat. If not, I'm going to reassign that Kills coin. All right. So I don't think Lele's here. So for this Kills coin, I need a volunteer. You got to have a good topic. And first and foremost, I would like honest. If you say you've never won a Kills coin and start saying me, we have ledgers. We know who's won. So first thing is for somebody that has not won a Kills coin. Kel, hasn't Coco won a Kills coin? I'm pretty sure. Kel's got a ledger from start to finish. Has everybody here won a Kills coin? I think maybe so. All right, hey, I don't think Natalie has. Dakota Page like, I haven't, but I don't have a question. Fair enough. Yeah, you don't have to volunteer. All right, Judy Perry. You get the Kills coin. What's your topic? Give us a topic change. Honesty is such a lonely word. No one wants to be untrue. Ten. Kel, where's the counter? That thing has been started. In what year did the apocalypse start? I think that's a good question because I don't know that that's ever been addressed. So I guess it would be What? Really? 2010? All right, we're all over the place. You know what? Kel stands corrected. Coco never won a kills coin, so Coco, get the kills coins. Hey, we got a few more minutes, everybody, so we're going to start to wind this thing down in a little bit. Coco Rose, what you got for us? And it's got to be a good topic. Kel, check the ledger. Have a good night, June. Hey, thanks for popping in. Well, not just popping in. Thanks for being here for like an hour and a half. Appreciate it. Oh, we got a chant going. Co. There it is. All right, hey, 10 seconds, Coco. All right, Kel, give me a timer. Let's see if Coco actually won the first coin and then gets timed out at the same time. Imagine that. Like everybody here is literally chanting Coco. All right, there we go. Favorite Walking Dead characters? Yeah, you know what? I'm not big on that though. I'm gonna just stop you with that. I'm not to just single you out. You know, if you say kill one and marry one, but yeah, I'm not gonna let the stream go that liberal where we're talking about banging one. That's just a little that's a little tacky. All right, let me move on to Will to Bill. Jacob kills coin. Where is Jacob? Jacob, welcome to the army. Where's Jacob at? We got super chats and super chats looking for Jacob. Jacob, new member, welcome to the army. See? He joined, said, "Hey, I'm here from the UK," and then he's sleeping. It's probably all right, well, I think we're probably going to end up timing that out. Where is Jacob? Past the dead shred. All right, fair enough. All right, so we'll catch Jacob in the playback. So, dead shred. You got 10 seconds. Captain Crawfish says, have to put the kids to sleep, but I won one on Tuesday. And you know what? Let's do two at once here. So, Dead Shred's comment, and then Crawfish, before you leave, get your super chat in here. 10 seconds. I know you got 10 more seconds to hang out with us before you go. All right, so we'll do two at once here. If you could live in one of these fantasy worlds, which would you choose? Walking Dead or Star Wars? It's a great question. Star Wars. Star Wars seems much safer. I could probably find a plan. Look, I love The Walking Dead. And The Walking Dead to me is my favorite show. But I feel like if I was on some strange planet, I might be a little safer, as long as there was oxygen. All right. We might have missed Crawfish, too. So, Kel, do me a favor. Crawfish did win one, and I didn't see him on the ledger. Maybe he is. But we'll add him to next week. And good question. Very good question. All right. Gina Crockett. I think I saw Gina earlier. Hopefully she's still here. So give me a 10-second countdown for Gina. I got 2 more super chats, and then we're good. We'll be all caught up, and we're approaching 2 hours, everybody. It has been a fast-moving evening. People are going to start tapping out in a little bit. They got to eat. They got to go to bed. All right. Oh, Gina's ready. What would you choose? To read minds or talk with animals? Gina, I do both. Like, I'm pretty good at predicting what people are thinking, and my animals communicate with me, so I mean, if I had a choice, honestly, I would, I'd communicate more with animals. Animals are just cool. I don't want to know what every single person is thinking. I wouldn't want to have that ability. Will the Bill says last one. Good question, though. Crawfish, you had a kills coin. You didn't have to super chat it. All right. All right, so Matt Burkett. Where you at, Matt? Let's get Matt. Give me 2 timers at once here. Kel and Emmy. 10 seconds starting with Matt. And let's get Captain Crawfish here. If you could take Highlander or George the Animal Steel in a cage fight, taking on Rick and Barney the Dinosaur, who would you take? Oh, I'm taking George the Animal Steel. By far. That's my answer. And Matt wants to know, what Mortal Kombat character power? What one would you take? All right. So we got 2 questions going at once. We're good. Stop the counters. So if you could partner with Highlander or George the Animal Steel in a cage fight versus Rick and Barney, that's question 1, everybody. And question 2. Wow, these are really good random questions tonight. Really good. Question 2, which Mortal Kombat? I like Sub-Zero. Because I can already do what Johnny Cage does. I can drop down on a knee and uppercut you if I need. I mean, that's old school stuff. But yeah, Sub-Zero. I'd be freezing people. And the fatalities? Yeah, don't even get me started with that. All right. Kel, are we 100% caught up with the ledger except for Crawfish, who is going to carry this over to next week? Last call. Anybody that won a kills coin? I think we're good because we gave away a good 15 this week, I think, between the ones last night and tonight. All right. Going once. Going twice? Yep. I got you, Ron. You did, Jim. I thought we called on you immediately, though. Yeah, I got Ron's rebound. I had Jim circled. I thought as soon as you got it, did I not? You know what? Doesn't matter. All right. Because I'm saving Ron for last. All right, Jim. Let's get Jim 09. Maybe we did, maybe we didn't. I might have missed it. So we got 2 more minutes, everybody. Jim 09, 10 seconds on the clock. Kel, get that one started. And Emmy, Ron Burgundy Moore, Ron's rebound. Start your timer right now. So we got 2 separate timers. Jim with Kel and Ron with Emmy. So Jim's question is, if you had to eat in any one restaurant for the rest of your life, which would you choose? Wow. I got to think about this one. We got Sizzler, Red Lobster, Princess Pie, one with lobsters. Fish by Jose is great with lobsters. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Fish by Jose would definitely be up there for me. And where's the marvelous one? I know he typed it. And I'm all over the place tonight, guys. All right. So many people typed. Ron, somebody cut and paste Ron's. Oh, here we go. Who really wants to see Samora on Fear and why? I do because of her struggle with OCD. It's a good question. All right. So we're going to end it. The last super chat of the night is Ron's redemption. So we did touch on Samora a little bit the other night. How many people are really excited about Samora? And look, some people in this stream may have watched this week's episode. So if you have, please, no comments. Samora will make a good love interest when June dies. Oh, I love it. I love it. Good job, Jim. Man, Jim's trying to win all kind of kills coins. I am looking forward to her. I mean, her inventory skills and her ability to know numbers, I think is going to be they're going to take her, like she said, they're going to take her affliction, they're going to make it into like this really, really positive attribute. And I'm anxious to see how that happens. Will the Bill, awesome stream. Good night, Army. Pie, Puddin', Jim, and Leanne be ready for next Friday. Kills. Let me, if I can just keep you guys here for just one more minute before we wind down without any more kills coins. First of all, I want to thank all of you guys for being here. The super chats, the kills coins, the contributions to the channel are absolutely amazing. Everything that you guys do here, from watching the ads, supporting the channel, all go to wonderfully good causes. Trust me when I tell you, we used to do a lot with advertising channel, but the things that we can do to help animals now, absolutely amazing. So thank you so much. And to keep it lighthearted and get your participation, and those of you that are participating even with the kills coins during the week and getting involved, typing the questions, getting involved with the questions, everybody in here, whether you're super chatting kills coins or whether you're participating in the stream, you are extremely valuable to what we do. Tonight, we got a lot of good stuff. Great scenario. You guys saw Will the Bill really started out tonight typing out some gaming scenarios to get everybody's mind used to what we're going to do in January. We're going to be playing this game. It's going to be a lot of fun. We also had Captain Crawfish and Will the Bill doing some time skips. We were messing with time tonight, so very creative with that. And then just some overall good connection and commitment. And the last thing that I will say together is you guys are going to bug me and bug me and bug me. I do have a fear that is greater than spiders, and it is the fear of failure. It's always been something that has driven me in my my personal interest in my professional careers. So it's some people look at that and say, hey, it's a good thing, it motivates you. But anything that that is a fear can be a detriment just as well as it is an attribute, because you can be obsessed with things. You can get to a point and say, yeah, fear of not making it. But if you get to a point where, you throw people under the bus or you do things, if you don't control any of those behaviors, they're bad things. So want to thank all of you guys for being here. That's my moment of opening up to you guys. So thank you. Appreciate everything that you guys do. I'll be back here tomorrow at 11 a.m. with a cup of coffee in my hand. We will be doing coffee with Killshot, having a lot of fun. And, of course, Sunday we're going to be doing our Fear the Walking Dead countdowns. Thanks for everything that you guys do. And I'll see, hopefully, all of you, especially across the pond. I'm mainly doing no Saturday morning streams for you guys, so you guys are not here at like 5 o'clock in the morning every single night. I love when you guys stay up with us, but I also want to do something to give back and do some early morning streams. Thanks, everybody. One of our best streams ever. You guys are absolutely amazing. I will talk to you all tomorrow. Peace.